All right, so our friends over at OutFitr sent us a new rack. And the reason why I asked for this particular rack was because I have a couple bikes that are 54-inch wheelbase. And if you guys saw the original video we did on the first rack they sent us, that rack does it stretch out to 54 inches. And that's what we want this one for, because I want to be able to take these bikes. I want to be able to take the bigger bikes out with us. So we're going to put this thing together and we're going to put it to the test, and we're going to make sure a 54-inch wheelbase bike can fit in here. We have the walkie in there, 54 inches. I have the Anioki. I don't know if it's over, I think it's over 50, but I don't know if it's 54. It might be. It's a big bike too. But those are like two most expensive and favorite bikes that we have. So we definitely need to make sure that we have a rack that they're not going to fall off of. So with all that being said, let's pull this baby out of here and put it together and put some bikes on it. Ooh, I'm getting a little nervous about this one. Here's what's odd to me about this. This box is really small. The last one was a lot taller, a lot longer. We'll see. Always have a sharp knife. Please don't be 6 million parts. Please don't be 6 million parts. I just don't want to be putting bike racks together all damn day. It's going to be 6 million parts. I know it is. I don't know why. I would think otherwise. I really don't. I really don't. Oh. Yep. There's a whole bunch of parts in here. It might not look like a lot to you, but it looks like a lot to me. Keep in mind, I have no idea what I'm doing. Bag of bolts. Directions. It amazes me that in this day and age, we still have to print warnings like this. Unbelievable. Insert slot A into slot B. Slide slot F into slot G. Curse, scream, and smash with hammer. Step 1. Some of these bolts go into all of these holes. This is how they make this easy. I don't have to put anything on this side to hold this side when I tighten this up. That's cool. It just stops right there on that square area. So maybe this won't be so bad after all. And there it is. The Young Electric is what it says on the bike rack. Dual bike rack. Supposed to take 54-inch wheelbase bike. Now we just need to get it on the truck and get bikes on it. All right, supposedly this rack will do 2 bikes, 100 pounds each bicycle. There you go. The cotter pins on the tailgate. And you put the cotter pin on the other side. And here we go. I'm gonna have to move this back. This slides right in there. Oh, there you go. We gotta line up the bolt hole and tighten it up. The bolt goes through your receiver, down a little bit, up a little bit. There you go. And you just tighten this up until it goes all the way through. And then there's a cotter. You see it coming through the other side yet? Is it really? Well, we'll go all the way. Let it down a little bit. You gotta take some tension off of it. Actually, I think that's it. As far as it's gonna go. All right, can you get the cotter pin in? Right here. And then there's a cotter pin that goes in on the other side. I don't know if we can see it. There it goes. Push it right in the hole until it goes all the way through. There we go. So this is how you adjust the wheelbase for your bikes. You loosen this, and this right here, which is the cradle for the tire, it slides back and forth. So we don't really know what we're gonna get yet until we get them out here. So I'm gonna loosen them up a little bit. We'll put the high night back here, and then we'll put the walkie on this side. All right, you wanna loosen the wheel up? Alex, over there. We're gonna try to center this bike. Thank you. There you go. And we're going to put it in the cradle. Ready? Oh, don't.
I have mine.
What am I hitting?
All
right. Slide yours back a little. Your cradle back. You have to loosen up, slide it. All right, so we get the bikes, tires down on the cradles, but I want to get this bar here where it goes. This. Pull it out like that. I don't need that. And this is adjustable. Here's the problem with all of this.
I thought that was supposed to attach to the front tire.
No, these do the tires. So lean the bike forward. There you go. Right there. Back towards me. Yep. Then this. So this right here goes right there around the seat post or the frame, and then you tighten this back up like this. I'm going to tighten the tire in just a second. Make sure we're all the way in, both sides. This is nice and snug. Then you tighten this up right here, which holds the tire. Oh, hit the camera while you're doing that. And then there's one more thing to do. This strap right here wraps over the rim like this. So you want to get the rim in a way where you're not messing with the spokes or anything like that. And it tightens right here. You got to make sure you're not putting too much stress on the spokes, Alex.
No, I'm like right in the center of them.
Bring the camera over here. When it wraps through the spokes, you just pull down like that. And that should be it. It should be tight now. Oh yeah, pull that back a little bit. I didn't do it wrong. How did I do it wrong? Oh, I see. Are you sure?
Yes.
Because that's not how the top ones are. Ah, Alex is right. See that? Alex got it right. See, my bike would have fell off on the freeway. That would have been all over. It's weird how it wobbles like that, don't it?
It ain't going anywhere though.
No, it's not. This bike don't weigh 100 pounds. But just to be safe, I got to find the key and take the battery out. It's always best to take the batteries off these things just because of the added weight. It doesn't really need to be there. So I'll just take the battery off. We'll put it inside the truck. Well, actually, the kid fucking works out. There you go. Either way, it doesn't matter. Pick it up. You're gonna have to slide those cradles, probably to the furthest out. Oh shit! It's got to go in a little. Wow, it worked. Yours has to go in.
I have more room.
Okay, that's fine.
There we go.
You got it?
Yep.
Wow. All right, let me see. That's a 54-inch wheelbase e-bike right there. And the first time I reviewed something for them, I told them that's what I wanted. You go through the other side, Cody. Below you. Below that. There you go. Yeah, down there. I told them this is the kind of rack I wanted, but they didn't have one at the time. So then when the last video came out, they were like, hey, do you want to do another video? We got the 54-inch rack. And I'm like, yeah, because I do need a 54-inch rack for the walkie. Because the walkie doesn't fold. You get to pull tight, a lot harder. There you go. And pull that strap off, put that around the seat post. Wait, it goes up and down. There you go. No, you have it. Go like this. There you go. That moves. And that swivels. Then you just tighten it up. Tighten the shit out of it, and then tighten the wing nut. There you go. Now you don't want to tighten it so tight it breaks, but it's got to be really snug. There you go. There we go. And the bikes are on. Yeah, pull that front one too, just to be safe. And see, all of this is these rubber straps through here that hold these bikes on here. That is awesome. That is awesome how this holds those 54-inch bikes. Well, the back one's a 26-inch bike, and its wheelbase on that 26-inch is nowhere near the wheelbase on this 20-inch walkie. Isn't that funny? And that 20-inch walkie is 4 times the bike that other one is. We got 2 very expensive bicycles on the back of this truck. We have an electric window. Cody's going to be aiming this camera outside of. I'm going to be driving, and I got a 360 up there to show you all the movement that's going on while we're doing this little adventure. And to be honest with you, I'm kind of nervous. It's funny because I'm really nervous right now while Cody's filming out the back window. I'm looking at my 360 camera back there through the rearview mirror, and it's just a little bit unnerving. The rack seems to be doing really good. Oh, yeah. We're going to hit some rough roads today. I don't know that we're going to find any off-road over here. We'll see. But down at the bottom of the hill here, it's a pretty rough road. Try not to just stay. There's some dirt roads down there. I just don't remember where they are. Oh, I know where we can go. Here, watch this. There you go. Put the bike rack to the test with thousands of dollars worth of bikes on it, right? Smart. That was my favorite bike spot on this rack. There's an off-road course over here somewhere I ride all the time. I don't know if I can get the truck in there now, but we're going to give it a shot. I just don't remember where it is. It's around here somewhere. I'll find it in a minute. I don't know how far I can go in here, though. I know they are. They did the same thing on the last video. Relax, guys. All's gonna be fine. You just gotta show people you're gonna spend money on this. You wanna make sure that if I'm okay putting our most expensive bikes on it, that other people can do it too. See? You should have seen what Bruce did to the other bikes. They were like, did you see that video?
No.
They were way worse than that. They were like, and I told him to. I said, go. Yeah, it was a really, really rough road. So that's it. So we got speed. I mean, if we're gonna get some speed test into it, we'll get about 45 miles an hour right now. Well, we'll go 50. I think it goes to 50 like it's nothing. Everything's fine. Bikes hang on. They went through the desert good. The rack is really light, it seems a lot smaller than the other one. The other one has two different slats, for the bikes instead of one with two different. This has two. It has one solid rack for the bikes to connect to, and then two baskets for each wheel on each side. Shout out to OutFitr for sending me this rack. It's exactly what I needed for the wide wheelbase bikes. Now that I have a truck, I can throw them up in the back, but point of the matter is I can put 2 bikes on the rack and I can put a couple bikes in the back in case me and a bunch of my friends want to go riding. So it's a win-win situation, and I like having the rack rather than putting the bikes in the back of the truck and having them fall over, cause damage or anything like that. The rack's going to hold them tight. It's built to hold them in place. So it's awesome, and it was really easy to put together. I was like, oh my God, there's going to be so much to do. This was easier to put together than the first rack they sent. So I just kind of wish that I had got a light kit with it So I have to figure that out. It has a reflector on it. You can still see the taillights on the truck, but I would rather have a light kit on it. So we'll have to see if they make some kind of a kit for that. Again, Outfitter, thank you so much for sending me this rack. It's great. I love it. And if you happen to have wide wheelbase bikes, 54-inch bikes, e-bikes, whatever, this is the perfect rack for those bikes. Sturdy, strong, and the way it bolts into the hitch is just, it's a win-win. So anyway, hope you guys liked the video. If you're in the market for getting a rack for your e-bike, make sure you check out Outfitter. All the links will be in the description of the video, and I'll post them in the first comment. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Kind of a different video, right? I'll see you guys in the next one.